Morning. It's Wednesday. Yet another Wednesday. Yo, I promise you the time is getting closer and closer. Like, it's crazy. These weeks pass by like this now. Back in the day, when I was trying to be 18, the days, it took a year for a day to go by. And that's what it felt like. I'm just in here grooving this morning, coming into you to blab about what's on Fab'S mind, if you care to hear. Obviously you do, because you clicked on the video, I guess. Well, a few things I wanted to speak on this morning. First of all, y'all, it is cold outside. I'm not understanding what's going on. Actually, I do understand what's going on, but it's kind of cool outside this morning. That was a little surprising. And then yesterday, it was kind of cool yesterday evening. But I can't even say I'm surprised. We already know it's going to happen. It's coming. We're not going to be able to tell a difference in the seasons. And we're starting to see that now. So, hey, get your house in order. Get it together. I'm working on the same. I'm doing the same. Getting my house in order. So, also, what I wanted to talk about was, I gotta think about it. Oh my goodness, it's a dreary Wednesday, but I'm not gonna let that get me down. I'm not gonna let that get to me. I'm gonna still be in high spirits and have a great day. I have to talk to myself. I have to tell myself sometimes I'm gonna have a good day, because all the time, y'all, my hair is dripping. Water dripping down. Okay. Also, I wanted to talk about. I want to tell you my story first. Okay, last year, I think it was actually the year before last, my son, he got excited about something and jumped up and threw his hands up and scratched my cornea. I don't know if y'all remember me wearing an eye patch, walking around here looking like Captain Hook or Captain Plank or Captain Crunch. I was looking like a captain for real. So I had the eye patch on and I had to keep pressure applied on my eye, because that's how it heals, or it seals, I guess. It seals back up. Oh my gosh, y'all, I would not wish that pain on nobody. When he scratched me, I just thought, okay, I just got a hair in my eye or something. Man, it felt like Rapunzel's hair in my eye. For real. Man, that was like the worst. And I guess it wasn't even all that. It didn't hurt that much. It was more irritating. You know how it is to have a hair in your eye? Like, that ain't, and my eye is still like red. I can see it and kind of watering, but from yesterday. But yeah. Do you know how bad it is just to have a hair in your eye? I had a split. If you ever had it, you know what I'm talking about. On my cornea. It don't just go away. It's just there. Ain't nothing you can do about it but wait. But man, I'm telling you, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. So what happened yesterday, or the night before, when I woke up yesterday morning, if your eyes swell up, not, that sounds bad, I guess how I said it, but when you sleep, they kind of get, I don't know, swell up a little bit. So I guess my eyes got too dry. I had the fan on high, my eyes got too dry. Oh shoot! Let me find out. I'm in here rhyming this morning. I had the fan on high and my eyes got too dry. Okay, all right, I'm done. That's all I got. But and then I guess I opened my eye too quick the next morning, and it reopened it. But it didn't do it too bad. It was just a little bit. It wasn't as bad. But the doctor did say that it can reopen, and she suggested me having some kind of procedure, and I can't see it. I just can't see. No, you talking about playing near my eyes? I can't see that right now. So it hasn't gotten that bad yet. Hopefully it never gets any worse. Hopefully it's over. Hopefully that was the last of it. But okay. Anyway, I just wanted to tell that story. I was just like, yesterday was kind of miserable. Like I said, my eyes still a little red, as you can. It looked like it's kind of closed a little bit. But yeah. Okay. So that's it on that. Something else I want to speak on is I talk about this a lot, and I guess I know it's something I need to do too. But I'm just saying, like, everybody needs to like start really taking responsibility for their actions and stop pointing the finger, constantly playing the victim role. Like, I know people that do this, and I'm pretty sure you do too. And I'm pretty sure I'm guilty of doing it at some point. But always playing the victim. Like, you're always the victim. Everybody else is wrong all the time. You are just... But people can't see the things they've done to people, or the ways they've hurt people. And they... excuse me. And then when something happens to them, or when karma hits, they feel... I'm saying they... but I've been there, you know. You don't understand why you're going through what you're going through, and it's because you the way you treat people, the way you done people, and no, you can't. You're not a victim. You when I say take responsibility, oh gosh, hold on one second. Okay, I saw some cars doing something, but when I say take responsibility, we have to learn how to get over stuff and get past stuff and let go of grudges and stop holding on to the past and stepping up and stop playing. I'm not gonna say playing the victim, because there are victims. You know, you people been through stuff, but you have to learn how to get past stuff too. You can't stay there. You gotta move past that, and you gotta grow. You gotta want to grow past that. And I'm speaking to me too. You know, there's things I need to let go of that I may think I have let go of them, but if it still lingers in my mind, if I still think on it, if I still give it some attention, then I haven't completely letting go of it. So there's things that need to be, you know, cleaned out the closet. You know, but just if you're constantly playing the victim, and nobody else is like, everybody has wronged you. You can't see you're in the predicament you're in. Yeah, I can't talk this morning. My mouth dry. That's why I keep water on deck, and there ain't nothing in there. But you're constantly playing the victim, and you can't move past certain situations or whatever, and you're always pointing the finger at everybody else, like everybody else did you wrong, and this and that and this and that. Like, you're gonna stay there. You ain't going nowhere. You can't go nowhere like that. You can't go nowhere in life constantly pointing the finger at everybody else. You just can't. I mean, once you start, like I said, taking responsibility, humbling yourself. I talked to my brother. Well, me and my brother talk about that. Like, once you start doing that, humbling yourself, you can move forward in life. You won't be stuck if you're feeling stuck. Because I've been feeling stuck. And like I said, you got to start taking a look inside. Stop looking outside for answers. Start looking inside. I have to start looking inside, meditating, and really listening to myself, and not just trying to ignore certain things or ignore signs or whatever. You need to start listening to yourself. You know, you have a conscience. You know right from wrong. You know what you're supposed to be doing, and you know what you're not supposed to be doing. And if I'm just talking in circles or rambling, maybe some of you get me, maybe some of you don't. Well, maybe I need to deliver differently. But right now I'm just speaking what's on my mind, and this is how my mind is. It's all over the place. It's jumbled up, and which, you know, it can be a problem sometimes. And I'm not even like, I mean, I'm pretty sure not everybody, but I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people like that. Some people may stay organized, but right now my mind is jumbled up. I got so much going on in my inside that I need to kind of sort out. So that's all I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. One other thing I want to speak on. Oops, my battery's getting low. One other thing I want to speak on is I've been like, okay, this is the month that my mother died last year, and it's getting closer and closer to that day. And I've really been thinking about her. Like, I don't know, like I've like a lot lately, like more than normal, more than usual. The usual, amount of times I think about her. I know that's stupid, but I just been thinking about her a lot more lately, and I've been like really emotional. And I just want to say, sometimes I try to hold it in, and if you're going through something or whatever, or you lost a loved one recently, or not even recently, or whatever, because I feel like a year is a lot of time, but still, it's still fresh. Like every day, I still think about, like, I just feel like she's still supposed to be here, and I just like replay the days leading up to that day in my mind, like all the time. And I told my cousin this the other day, like I get angry. I'm angry about it because I just feel like when it's okay, there are a lot of things that are out of my control. There are a lot of things I can't do nothing about. And I can get upset about it and angry about it or whatever. And the situation might still be there. And I'll get over it. But this is like one of those things, like I'm angry because it's like, this is something I cannot control. Like it is completely 100% out of my control, and there's nothing I can do about it. And that, I don't like that. I don't like, we already don't like not having control over situations and things like that in life. But this is just like, there's nothing I can do about it. Absolutely nothing. And that bothers me. But guess what? It's something I have to get over. I don't know. Now, I'm just ranting. I just want to let you know, like, if you are going through a tough time with the loss of a loved one, which I know there are there has been a lot of losses in my hood, to start with. So, a lot. And it's not like, it's not even, we're not going to speak on that, but yeah. I'm keeping everybody lifted up in prayer, though. Just continue to stay strong. There is no time frame for grieving. You grieve as long as you need to grieve. You do have to get back to work and have to get back to life, but you grieve as long as you need to grieve. When you need to cry, you cry. And I know plenty of people have told you this, but I'm telling you again, it's okay. Sometimes I might just have like a breakdown, and I just step away or something. I'm just, it's okay. It's okay if you want to cry. If you want to cry in public, it is okay. Nobody can tell you when you can cry. Like if you feel like you're upset or need to take a time away or a moment away or something like that, that's okay. And if somebody tell you otherwise, then you don't need to be around them anyway. So, anyway, I'm done. I just want to speak on that, and I hope everybody has a wonderful hump day. I had made some other videos. This one more thing. I made some other videos a little while back, but I have not posted them. I was talking about my skin, how it broke out so much, and I was trying to figure out why it broke out. And I'll speak on this later in another video. But one thing, like my phone, sometimes I hold my phone up here like this, which I don't claim my phone as often as I probably should, which is kind of nasty when you think about it, especially since it was on my face. So that's something I want to work on, trying to keep my phone cleaned. Washing my face right after like a workout or something, because the sweat coming down, dripping down from my hair, all the grease and stuff I have up there. It's coming down on my face, washing my face, and being mindful of how many times I touch my face. So if you are interested in, like, well, I don't know how far I'm going to go into this right now, but I'm trying to figure out some kind of skincare that we'll come up with something natural and put something together that's going to, help my skin. So if you're interested, stay tuned. All right, y'all. That's all I have. Y'all be easy, and I will be back later. Deuces.